Hey guys, I'm in Hanover. I wanted to do some videos just because we all have a lot of time on our hands these days, and I figured I could do a couple videos. I wanted to talk about what's been happening at the business since the slowdown. Um, People aren't driving, people aren't out doing their normal errands. This is going to be kind of a twofold situation where there's the upfront slowdown right now because of people being in their house. And then there's going to be the secondary problem for our industry pretty soon, where when we do get past this, the people that normally were putting commuting miles on their cars on a daily basis that might have been telecommuting or lost their job completely, they're just not going to need an oil change, and their interval is going to be all messed up. So we're going to be feeling this for quite some time, regardless of what happens here. But at the same time, like, these are the types of situations where, clever people who are able to navigate and figure out how to take advantage of these types of situations, you know, can really thrive and excel and maybe take it to the next level. I've got more LOIs in right now for properties and offers in for stores than probably ever before. But they're just extremely, you know, uh, they're there's situations where I feel protected no matter how long this thing goes on. If it goes on for 6 months, 9 months, or even 12 months, most of these offers that I'm asking are very, very safe for myself personally. And when we do come out the other side of this, I'll be in a really good position when it's all said and done. And what happened is a lot of people are clinging on to cash right now because cash became king once again, and cash is always king, and those who have it are sitting on it. That's why the market's down. That's why people are being laid off. Is this has become a game of, can I hang on to my cash until this thing is over? So a lot of people are afraid to make moves right now. Offers for homes are drying up. The only people that really excel in these situations are those who already have a lot of money because the assets are super cheap right now. If you're out buying a brand new car right now, this is probably the best time to buy a brand new car. But if you take calculated risks, if you take risks that can put you in a good position, if you execute on a plan, if you execute on your talents, then you can come out really good on the other side of this. I think this is a huge opportunity for entrepreneurs who are willing to take those risks. So that being said, I plan on trying to make something of this situation, a very negative situation. I'm trying to make something of it if I can. I hope if any of you have questions about what I'm trying to do, I know those of you on Twitter that follow me know what's going on a little bit. If you have any questions, like, this is a really good opportunity. I know I wrote that book, Zero Down Business, in 2017, and it's definitely more applicable now than ever before, because there's going to be a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of people are going out of business. It's the beginning of the month. There's going to be a lot of landlords that are just going to draw a hard line, and there's going to be a lot of people also that are just close enough to retirement that they say, you know what, I'm done. I'm done anyway. So for that reason, I want to try to make that book a little more accessible. I might turn it into a PDF so that it's more accessible. But this is an opportunity, especially if you just lost your job, because then there's there's no downside unless you have the promise of your job on the other side. You can, this is a situation where you can go ahead, try to make that side hustle happen. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. My DMs are open. I will help out anyone who is interested in owning their own business. That's the only thing, that I care about. It's the only thing I've ever cared about. It changed my life, and I want it to change everybody's life. So go ahead, shoot me an email, shoot me a DM on Twitter, find me wherever, and I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with anybody about, strategies for moving forward. And that's really it. I'm about to do my rounds for my stores. I wait till we close so I don't have to be in contact with anybody. Some of the things that we've done, some of the procedures we've put in place because we are considered an essential business. We've done it within the CDC guidance. It's been tough. I'll do a separate video on all that, but for right now, these are just my initial thoughts on what's going on and how to maybe move forward, and how to what my thoughts are going forward, how I'm hoping to capitalize on this situation. So that's it. If you have any questions, my email is Costa, COSTA, @costaoils.com. Thanks.